What's going on, YouTube? It's me, right? So I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. Um, so this will be for all zodiac signs. Take what resonates for you only. This reading is a general reading, but it's also a reading on karmics. Okay, a reading on karmics. That's what we doing. Let me find my please do like, share, follow, all of those good things. We about to get into this read, sweetie. All right. Get your headphones, get whatever you need, get comfortable. I'm just turning on my Pandora. How y'all doing, baby? How y'all doing? Cause I'm all right. I'm just tired. So let's jump into this reading on the karmics, okay? So first things first, I'm gonna pull out energy that's around the karmics. We're gonna we're gonna get some energy for that. If anybody would like to book me for a personal read, everything is down in the description below. Okay. So let's see. Energies that are around the karmics, spirit. Karmics are people who you have to learn a lesson about. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius. So you can know an Aquarius, you may know an Aquarius karmic. Aquarius energy. Looks like the karmics are going through losses right now. Karmics are going through losses and they are praying. They are praying and crying right now. For what? I feel like some of them are trying to repent. How you trying to repent but you still doing fucked up shit? Let's see what else. Look, Aries. Aries energy around the karmics. They want full blown fucking control over everything, everyone. But I feel like these karmics can't control themselves. Some of these karmics are real fucking smart though. Like, don't underestimate them. But see, a bitch like me, I be 10 steps ahead of these hoes. Okay. It's like one of those things. I feel like karmics, like I said, there are people who you have to learn lessons about. Okay, so I already learned most of them lessons that they want me to be a part of. I done already been a part of in other lives. Okay, so that's why I be dodging, bitch, dodging, dodging a bitch. Can't keep up. So I feel like these karmics are smart. I wanted to say, like, these karmics remind me of narcissists. Okay, you know, narcissist people, they're super duper smart. Okay, they're emotionally intelligent. All right, you got to be emotionally intelligent. You got to be mentally intelligent. I know bitches that went to school for psychology and shit, and they be getting played, boo boo, played like a fiddle. How? You must not be too fucking smart. Shit. So narcissists, they are smart, but just like karmic copy is smart, but baby, I see you. I see that. I see you. Next energy, Taurus. Taurus energy is an OG energy, okay? I see you. The OGs see you. Karmic copies. OGs already know all the tricks in the book. We already know all the tricks in the book. Taurus energy. Taurus can be a karmic. Aries can be a karmic. Aries can be a karmic. Maybe that's your sign. Taurus, Aries, Aquarius can be, don't have to be, but these are energies that are around karmic copy. Okay. So karmic copy may have these karmic copies, whoever they are. They could be family members, whoever. friends, frenemies, whoever. And these are people that look like they may be in a relationship. Some of them married, some of them in a relationship, playing house. And they be trying to take notes. These karmic copies be copying and taking notes. That's why you think I named them karmic copy, okay? Next, I see Leo. So Leo energy, yeah, like I said, they going through fucking delays. They are used to, some of them are used to excelling or used to like always just getting what they want, being able to manipulate their way into getting what they want. But not no more, baby, not no more. I don't know who these karmic copies done been around. Shit, because now shit is hitting the fans, bitch. That's what it's giving me. Pick up your lip, baby. Somebody needs some Carmex. It works, baby. Next, these karmic copies, they got problems with mamas and family members. Some of these karmic copies, like I said, they got families. Karmic copies, Cancer energy. So Cancer energy, they be trying to act like they all nice and sweet, kind of giving me a like, they try to act like they Miss Daisy, but they is not Miss Daisy. We already know who Miss Daisy is. They is not no fucking Miss Daisy. Song that's playing right now is Summer Walker, Just Might with Party Next. Duh. I never heard this song, but maybe some of y'all. I just might be a hoe. Just might be a hoe. Baby! Baby. Stay to your truth. Stay to your light, sweetie. We ain't mad at you. But I'm still going to be loud and extra about it. Baby! I'm not loud all the time. I'm loud when I'm supposed to be loud. When I want to get people's attention, I'll get it. So Cancer energy, these karmic copies, they don't even walk forward. They don't even walk forward, okay? So if I'm sitting right here and there was a karmic copy somewhere around, this karmic copy wouldn't walk straight up to me. If the karmic copy wanted to say or do anything to me, they wouldn't walk straight up to me. They can walk from the side. When have you seen a crab walk forward? You never have. You never have, boo. You always seen a crab walk from the side. And not only are they coming from the side, but it's like them and all they like friends and shit. I wanted to fucking say minions. Common copy deep, like reload. The reloaders are like walking sideways too. Okay, they're watching other regular divine masculines and divine feminines. They're seeing them balancing out their energies and shit. They don't like that. Of course, karmic copies, they like divine masculines and or divine feminines, depending on what they preference is and what they genders are. But it's like one of those things where it kind of just gives me kind of like a real shit Cinderella-like vibe. Everybody wanted to prince and almost even giving me a vibe of Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Y'all remember that movie? Everybody loved Frankie. Bitch, please. I wasn't in that movie. Okay, Rahri wasn't starring in Why Do Fools Fall in Love, but good movie. Good movie, boo. All right. So I feel like the karmics are used to getting attention, but they need to know all attention is not good attention. You know what I mean? Give me some. Give me a card on how the karmic copies see themselves today. And then next, Summer Walker, her new shit plan, X for a reason. Okay, they was an X for a reason. I don't backtrack at all. Like maybe I used to in a past life. Like maybe if you find some niggas and some bitches that used to know me, like back way back in the day, maybe they could tell you. I don't know what they could tell you. But whatever they tell you, shit, I ain't embarrassed. Shit, remind me what happened, what I do. Oh yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. But this right here, karmic copies. Mm-mm. Karmic copies everything that has been going on behind the scenes and behind the curtain and all of that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my privacy and I do respect other people's privacy. I know how to do that. I have common sense and I have common courtesy. When I say common sense and common courtesy, common is not really common. All right. That's the sad part about it. So if you feel like you have common sense and common courtesy, oh, you talented. You talented. You a genius ass, talented as mother. Shut your mouth. If not, it's some people that just be lost in the sauce. I can't deal with no common sense, no common courtesy. Let me see how the common copies are seeing themselves because my head is too many thoughts channeling and coming in. Karmic copies, they see themselves as the home card. Why? Like, and this home card right here, karmic copies, like, I'm an empath. I feel energy, vibes. I feel it all really, really quick. Very, very quick. So this right here is giving me cover up like shit. Disney World, but I mean, shit. Okay, you got the home card. So home card, you're learning lessons with this home card. I'm hearing I'm grown. Grown people don't gotta tell grown people they grown, unless you just meeting them and you like, oh, well, how old are you? You know. The home card is about evolvement. It's about things coming full circle. The world card is the number 21. So 2 plus 1 is what? 3, right? 3. So this can be a divine feminine. But these karmic copies are trying to manifest. These are karmic copies. I almost feel like these are karmic copies that would be the type to fuck up, like it's giving me fuck up an inheritance and steal and cheat, and now they got all these responsibilities, but they need people out in the village to clean this shit up, to come in this house and do something, because they can't do it. They trying to manifest things to come towards them with this home card. It says home. So the karmics are at home. Some of them are at home. Some people may still work from home. Some people just been at home. But I feel like karmic copies just like, as some advice for the karmic copies that may be listening to this. It's like, yo, you got the home card. That you came out here strong as a bitch, even as the home card. Even though I know it's a facade. But you got the home card where you still are learning lessons. You got the home card. You got everything, bitch. You got everything, bitch. So what the fuck is you complaining about? It's giving me real ungrateful. Shit, you got some people that ain't even went to go travel to motherfucking Florida. But you got fucking Disney's castle out here. Like, you got the biggest, the baddest, everything, like the latest, every fucking thing. You got. Then there's people like me, right? that don't, right? This is the bottom of the deck. Yes, people like me that don't, right? The shakedown, pandemic, people you think that are what? Suffering, the crowd, the people that you need to help you, right? Karmic copies. You feel like karmic copies feel like divine masculines and divine feminines are now like trying to gang up and trying to, get answers on them. We already know what we know. Like it's not that deep for me. Somebody can be in a third party situation, but this was on your path. This was on your path already. So let's see what else is going on with karmic copies. Interesting. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you're hearing. Leave a comment below. If you feel like you want to leave me a comment and say hey, or give me a comment in regards to the read and maybe some little details. I don't know. So karmic copies. What's on the karmic copies heart space right now? They got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. So 9 of Cups is the energy of being greedy. Like I said, they have everything they fucking could ask for, want and ask for with this Disney castle. And it still gives me ungrateful and still gives me greedy. Like this would be like a king or a queen that went wrong, and even back in the day, even speaking on kings and queens, I mean, I like, kings and queens. Once you get to a king or a queen position and you are in the castle, like you're not out in the field. You're not out in the field playing with nobody. And kings and queens, honestly, were people who took stuff from other people, took things from other people. And it's just like, yeah, what you gonna do type shit. But we not living in that time no more. I mean, so maybe somebody has an old way of thinking. 9 of Baskets is about honest communication that the karmic copies are receiving. But 9 of Cups with the karmic copies, emotions and feelings, is about them overindulging and being greedy and being extra. And even with them being extra and doing all that, it still doesn't feel the same. So I remember, even in the slightest, a way that I can describe something, but I'm not a karmic. But it's like, even setting personal goals for myself. It's like one time I set a goal for myself, like, when I was doing my page back when I first started. And it used to be small goals that I used to set for myself. Like I was like, yo, I'm gonna get like 100 people on my Rahri's Insightful Views page on my Facebook at one point. And I had people watching me. I was giving out all of my energy like every day, like all the time on my Rahri's Insightful Views page. So if you've been watching me since then, then you know that I've been doing this. Sometimes I just don't have the energy to give you guys. And I've been doing a lot more with just taking care of myself and worried about myself, literally minding the business that pays me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I like to post general readings for people to get information, but bitch, I'm minding the business that pay me. Okay. So with the 9 of Baskets, it's like, okay, I made that little goal to get to 100 people. And then once I got to 100 people, I was like, I was happy that anything that you asked for, where I was buying a whole bunch of shit off Amazon when the pandemic first started. You know what I'm saying? We was in a pandemic, we was home, and I was buying shit back to back, but all the stuff that was coming in, I was excited about, like, ooh, this coming tomorrow. And then once I get it, I'll be like, damn, as soon as I open it from the pack, I will automatically feel like it would be old. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it didn't have that newness to it. So, and then I was being greedy because I was buying so much, so non-essentials, things that I didn't even need, shit that I don't even pull out. Shit. Some of y'all that really know me, y'all even know, like, I have a son. There was a time before I even moved, he had 3 fucking bikes in the house, 3 fucking bikes, a motorized scooter, a car. I had to get rid of the car. I said 2 bikes gotta go. I even got rid of another couch. Like, I couldn't. It was too much. Just stuff. Why? Mm-mm. That's why I think I want to invest in a tiny house. But anyways, carbon copies. 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords energy is an energy where you and this carbon copy ain't talking. Y'all talk. 4 of Swords. But that's this karmic copies challenge. They didn't feel like they I don't know. I don't know. But they giving me a vibe where it's like, well, I ain't saying shit type of energy. I don't know what that's about. So maybe karmic copy may not be in communication with everybody that they normally communicate with. I don't know. Maybe this is a karmic copy that you stop talking to. Can be a family member with this Taurus energy. Can be a father. I'm seeing even karmic copy. Aries energy out here. You got a mother-like energy out here with Cancer energy. You do got ancestor protect. Some of these karmic copies, ancestors don't even be wanting to be fucking bothered with the dumb shit. I'm telling you. Root cause to these karmic copies situation is the Father of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn type energy. Okay, so this card does remind me of an ancestor. To be honest, it remind, like, when I see this and I'm just looking at it for me, like, I always feel like it reminds me of my grandfather. But with this being in the reverse, some of y'all could have been close to a grandfather or a father-like figure. Could be Aries, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. Can be, don't have to be. That's coming out even in this read. So the root cause to this in the reverse, they're like, you're not using, there's an injustice. They're letting you know that there is an injustice, karmic copies, and they're saying the way that you have been using your sword have not been appropriate, have not been truthful, have not been right. That's what they're saying. And that's one of the reasons they don't want to be bothered with your shit. Father of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. They're saying again, there was an injustice. So what was not fair about something that you were doing, karmic copies? Only you know. It's only for you to know. Okay? The past, karmic copies, Cancer energy in the reverse. Cancer energy. I'm doing a reading, babe. Okay, great. You should already know that. 29th. So, and you know I'm in here doing a read. He be doing the most, talking about something I know when my birthday is. Y'all, kids, I love them. The kids. So past karmic copies, Cancer energy out here twice. So in the reverse position, karmic copies, this is about, I feel like it's giving me an energy of trying to keep up with motherfuckers, but as you're trying to keep up, it's like you're tripping or falling all over the place and or pushing other people around. And then you say that, oh, well, it's like, oh, well, they said this or they said that. You always bring other people in it. When we're talking about you, karmic copies, This that Cancer energy, that sideways. This that fall for anything type of energy. This ain't even a 7 of Wands. This that fall for anything type of energy. Cancer energy can have something to do with some type of car. So what happened? With some type of car, there's a need where you have not been balancing out your energy. Okay? Some of y'all have not been balancing out your energy for a long time. Like I've been saying, some people have gone off the deep end and have went dark side. You think your high vibrational ancestors is gonna deal with your dark sided ass in any regards? They like, what the fuck does love got to do with it? And I'm saying the same thing. Amen. Bottom of the deck, Leo energy that I'm seeing out here twice. Somebody's feeling a little triggered with this Leo energy. Hair standing up and shit. You're almost giving me even a Snow White energy. Like, what the fuck? I literally screenshotted a picture today that I seen that was funny. I was on Instagram. And if y'all know me, then y'all know I be on my Instagram. I be posting the memes, number one, because they're relatable. Two, they be funny as hell. And yeah, I'ma laugh. Like, that's one thing I'm going to do. So, where that shit at? Oh, here it is. Okay, so they was talking about it was a post where they was talking about Kylie Jenner or whatever, and some little video she posted. They said that her skin looked extra black. Okay, which it did, but people were saying in the comments that it was a filter or whatever, which I thought it was a little weird too. But okay, filter. So they had people on Twitter. They had screenshotted other posts of people on Twitter making comments about Kylie Jenner. So it was this one picture that I just thought that was like hilarious as fuck. But it says Kylie Jenner feeding off of Stormy's melanin. Like, what the fuck? And that's how these karmics be. Like, literally right there with the crown on. That's the karmic, because they feel like they really the feminines. They turned into a fucking Queen of Swords, cold Black Widow type shit. All my children, soap operas, like type of shit. And look at them sucking on the divine feminine, trying to suck her life out. Giving me evil stepmother or mother. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, so this is like a chemical imbalance for some karmic copies. Like, for real, mental health is very important. I can't stress it enough. Session 32. This is your 30-second session. This is your 30-second video you don't watch. So goals and intentions, karmic copies is 5 of Sticks. So 5 of Sticks is like giving me an energy where it's like karmic copies are acting like they don't have a fucking backbone with the 5 of Sticks energy. 5 of Sticks energy, I feel like this is somebody that have a whole bunch of people around him. Like, okay, I don't have friends. Okay, I feel like I have associates. Okay, and I have a couple of homegirls. But and I do have one best friend. But nothing to where it's like you see a whole bunch of people around me all the time, whatever. Because I do like my privacy. I like my alone time. I like to be in my skin. And still, even in the backgrounds with me being in my skin, me growing, learning how to even love to be in my own skin, okay? And not giving a fuck like what nobody's saying about me, okay? But anyways, this is giving me no backbone. I done been around friends where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know your friends. You know your people that you hang around. I'm not gonna say in my group of friends, like I'm that person that's, I don't know how they would describe me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the one that's really not in the mix like that. I'm the one that's like in and out. Maybe you see me, maybe you don't. Maybe you haven't talked. Some of them don't even talk to me for months at a time. Like, yo, I be ducked the fuck off. I don't care if you did see me on social media. Like the fuck, everybody know that I'm running a business. I run a business. Like I'm getting it, trying to. Okay. So like I'm that one that's not really all up in the mix. But if there's some, let's say that there's some sideways shit going on, like if being by people's we all out or whatever. Like I ain't gonna let no crazy shit pop off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be that friend that's just sitting there in the back, but I'm not gonna be that friend either that's gonna be like, oh, encouraging some fucking dumb shit either. Am I that friend that do I hold my, oh yeah. Like I don't need a whole group of people to be to bandwagon to say, to put a whole hate club out there for somebody. You know, like that's mm-mm. And then for the 5 or 6 to even come out in the reverse position, you know, that's just giving me an energy of just being mad, just having something to say. Karmic copies, something to be bothered about. You and you supposed to be in your four swords where you supposed to be resting and rejuvenating anyway in your own shit. The number 4, foundations, realization, stable planning. You too busy worried about everything that's outside of you instead of your own so-called home and castle that you got. Type of energy that you're in right now, karmic copies would be 7 of coins. Karmic copies are in the 7 of coins energy in the reverse. So they were making plans and shit didn't work the way that they wanted it to. Planning and plotting and it didn't work the way that they wanted it to. Also, um, finances can be a big thing where money may be like imprisonating them. Like it's just one of those things where it's just like a merry-go-round that never fucking stops. It's just like fuck, this, that. So something didn't work out the way that they wanted it to because I feel like they was trying to scheme and scam. You can't scheme and scam everybody. Now the way that the karmic copies sees themselves along with this home card, give us a card for that spirit. Okay. Wow. Karmic copy sees themselves as Big Mama, the sun. So even with the sun, they play that face real well. But it's like that crazy church lady that be like that knocked on Craig's door, Jehovah Witness type shit. Be careful, people knocking on your door. Jehovah Witnesses type shit. Like, and then I'm like, no. And they're like, well, fuck you too. Like, like just like they did on fucking Friday. It's crazy ass. And I feel like they're illuminated. Things are being illuminated around these karmic copies. I feel like shit is being illuminated around these karmic copies. That's what I feel like with this sun card. I don't feel like, because now I feel like they feel a bit vulnerable with this sun being out. People outside of karmic copies have the 10 of coins. 10 of coins is they family and peoples and shit that are struggling. So they can't even go to them and ask because I almost feel like some of these karmic copies have burned bridges. So it's like, damn, how about now? Karmic copies, hopes and fears for tomorrow would be the Ace of Wands. So it's like karmic copies, like I feel like their priorities is a bit fucked up. Okay, Taurus energy. With this Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is, look, they want to be a pussy. Karmic copies want to be a pussy fairy so bad. They want to be a pussy fairy so bad. They want to be a pussy fairy so bad with this Ace of Wands. And I feel like the only thing that people be worried about is a dick and or a man or a pussy. It's like it's so much more to life. You got to be able to do more than that. But I'm seeing maybe to be nice about it is like hopes and fears for tomorrow can be the home, can be children. Someone can be pregnant. Some of these karmic copies can be pregnant. Shit, I see the six of cups at the bottom of the deck, so maybe they already have children as well too. Being nostalgic, these karmic copies, saying that they're gonna free themselves from being like evil type thing, like trying to really show that they're not what they've been doing. You know what I mean? Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups, they still thinking about like how to conjure up and what to do. It's like this person's thought process, the way that they think is very scary to me. Because right after that, they have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio energy out with the Knight of Wands being in the reverse position, burnt out energy. They just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. They get down, baby. They get down. Like, what the fuck? Everybody, like karmic copies, everybody in general, like everybody's all there are people out there that that are talented, who have found their talents, and then you have people that are definitely trying to find a niche. And this could be somebody that's still, karmic copies are still trying to be comfortable in their own skin, just like anybody the fuck else. So why wouldn't they, like, fuck? So now they waiting on their time type shit. But I'm seeing the outcome. They got the four sticks. So the four sticks, some of them are playing house, some of them are married, some of them are in a relationship. But I feel like with this is like giving me open house type of shit, type of vibe. With me seeing it with this, because this is their home. That's how they want to come out. How she want to come out. How they want to come out. Bottom of the deck, I see 8 of coins. So they trying to work and take notes. Okay, yeah, trying to take notes from the Magician. 2 of Cups. So 2 of Cups in the reverse. You could have been friends with this person, but notes. Your true colors shown. It's okay. The Empress card in the reverse. So it's like friends had a relationship, mother like. This is a mother out here with the Empress card being in the reverse. So a low vibrational, insecure person. So even for some of y'all could have had karmic parents even. And it's like, your child, like, I feel like once you have a kid, when I had my son, that turned into like literally like my first love. You know what I'm saying? Son, it's not the first love. Like, you wouldn't be the first love. It would be them chasing. That's the first love. Okay. Does that make sense? Let's pull clarifiers for this. Spirit, show me what's brewing with this 9 of baskets with these karmic copies. Them being greedy. Them also not even being grateful for what they have and what they have created around them, because they always are worried about the next fucking thing. Okay, can't even sit and enjoy a birthday party because you worried about the next fucking thing. So what's clarifying the 9 of baskets with karmic copies is police. Whoa. 9 of baskets can be someone that can drink, but it's just the energy of just like overindulging. You might as well say the 9 of baskets. Sometimes in the reverse, you might as well call it the devil card. Look, so 9 of baskets, you got police and fucking fake friends coming out, getting karmic copies in situations that they don't need to put themselves in. Legal, can be legal things going on too. Bottom of the deck, I see karmic copies, feeling the need to protect yourself. You guys that are watching this and know these karmic copies, you need to be protecting yourself and needing to keep yourself safe. The challenge with this would be the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about resting and rejuvenating. Their challenge would be someone not talking to them and them feeling like they have been kicked to the curb. Give me another card for that. They feel like they've been kicked to the curb from family time and from family. They're giving me, if I told you once, I told. The family time is giving me, if I told you once, I told you twice type of energy. The root cause to this situation would be a person, can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. So this is about spirit saying you're not using your ancestors saying you're not using your sword the right way. You wasted a whole bunch of time. And then you come through with these fake ass apologies, acting like you've been getting played, but you were the one that were manipulating and lying and controlling and pulling the strings. Karmic copy. And now you feel like even in the root cause, people are watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. The past, Cancer energy in the reverse. So you pushing people over. Who are you pushing over? Looks like this person that was minding their own business that pretty much gave you a vibe of like, chill out. And then I'm seeing total drama and action that was happening. But shit, they may be bowdy about it. They may be bowdy. Now, goals and intentions from karmic copies would be not really wanting smoke with the Five of Wands. So just a whole bunch of chit chat and needing a backbone. But you out here trying to fulfill a fantasy. Bottom of the deck, sex shop. So you do shit sneaky, like sneaky. And I mean, your business and your privacy is your privacy. But damn, look at this. Getting played came out again. You be trying to fulfill fantasies and then feel like you get played. Manipulation, lies, pulling strings. But that was what you was trying to do. Giving me a fucking, what's that movie? Hustle and Flow fucking vibe. Song that's playing Summer Walker deep, isn't it? Type of energy karmic copies are in right now would be the Seven of Coins. So the Seven of Coins in the reverse would be about trying to make some type of plans. And then the song that's playing is Dance for You. Yeah. Beyonce trying to fulfill fantasies. Shit. So anyways, goals and intentions, Seven of Coins, having regrets, failed plans. Okay. Money is fucked up right now. It's kind of hard to save. And I'm seeing arguments go down in the regards to that. And I'm seeing putting them in their place. So somebody's either putting these karmic copies in their place, or maybe you feel like you had to put them in their place. The type of energy that you're in right now with them. So I'm seeing brainstorming also. So I'm seeing ideas, problem solving, and you figuring shit out. And this almost is giving me like a Towers moment when we just seeing the, you know, you're kind of walking through the storm and seeing like what the fuck is going on. So almost reminds me of like one of those museums that you walk in and they have like that tunnel underwater with the animals and shit. And it's almost like an aquarium, but you're like literally seeing like someone's life and you're just walking through like, whoa. Bottom of the deck, investigating. Mm-hmm. So karmic copies are investigating. They are envious. Look at this, envious. They don't like the light. They don't like the light. They don't like the light because what did the light bring? The light brought divorce and breaking up contracts, okay, of any sort. The foundation contract of any sort. And I see a marriage certificate being cut. So some people could have been married and maybe thinking about and or going through a divorce. So people outside of these karmic copies will be their family and their peoples that are going through financial difficulties. Okay, where there's been gambling, there's been theft going on, people stealing. Okay, and then I'm seeing fighting for what you love. They felt like they was fighting for what they loved, going and being without, with this 10 of coins being in a reverse position. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, those are my people though. That's not how Karmic Copies is seeing it. You know what I'm saying? That's not how they was taking it. The fuck? Yeah, look at this. Caught. People outside of Karmic Copies caught up. So I feel like people outside of Karmic Copies caught the karmics up. Finding evidence, getting caught, some even cheating. Bottom of the deck. Now someone's dealing with a bugaboo. Karmic Copy is in the energy of bugaboo. So type of energy with Karmic Copies, hopes and fears for tomorrow would be the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is the energy of like their home, a new child, like them just literally chasing like chasing what they're not even really supposed to be chasing, like have the wrong idea, you know. Having a family and having all of those things are really, really good. But a lot of people like force a lot of things. So they're in their feelings. Look, in their feelings. Karmic Copies are in their feelings. And their Karmic Copies are even saying, divine feminine and divine masculines, that you are right. You know. You know. Talking about something you already know the T. So outcome card with Karmic Copies is the Four of Wands energy. So home, can be married, maybe living together. Maybe some of these Karmic Copies could have just moved. And I see sports and player into games. So it's like a relationship where y'all are playing games with each other. Y'all be playing games. And maybe their partner, whoever the Karmic Copy is with, is like, maybe they play the game and look at TV and stuff too much, not really getting the attention that they want. Because I'm seeing somebody is like, sexual protection. We got to use some sexual protection. Next, I'm seeing getting rooms. So outcome, leaving the house to go and get rooms, Karmic Copies, and keeping a promise. And then I'm seeing a pregnancy test with Karmic Copies. So somebody can be pregnant. Karmic Copies can be pregnant. It says unsure, pregnancy scared, positive and or negative. And then with this outcome, getting rooms, using sexual protection. So not trusting your partner, you know, and getting a room, hotel, motel, suites, business and or pleasure in the outcome. But give me another card after this pregnancy test. Yeah, trash. So no, for some people it's like no, and or somebody could have found out that somebody was pregnant and it's like, and now Karmic Copies feel like someone's being a hater because of their situation. And that's not true. That's not true. This person is a great actor and they put on really, really good shows. Some of y'all just could have even been about your parents, you know. Some of y'all may co-parent with somebody, but I'm seeing Karmic Copies. Look at that. Copycat. Okay. Let me see how the Karmic Copies feel about the divine masculine. How does Karmic Copies feel about the divine masculine? So they're like caution. They feel caution with the divine masculine. They feel spoiled by the divine masculine. So getting spoiled, treated, catered to by the divine masculine. They feel like they are setting the record straight with the divine masculine, but they're also putting the divine masculine under spiritual attacks. Okay, that's what they're also doing. Give me a clarifier for this caution card, spirit, in regards to how the Karmic Copies feel about the divine masculine. So they feel like divine masculine has put up the caution or warning with this person. And I'm seeing where Karmic Copies behind the scene, they've been trying to find photo proof and getting evidence trying to get evidence of things. Karmic copy feels spoiled by the divine masculine, feeling like they could get whatever they want and they fucking hit the jackpot getting this person. Setting the record straight with is what they're saying that they're doing with the divine masculine, to continue to support their bad habits, their drug addictions, and their toxicities. And then putting the divine masculine up under spiritual attack, all because they want to be the queen rising and they feel like the divine masculine is being unfazed, and they know that the divine masculine is into you, whoever you are. Show me how the karmic copies feel about the divine feminine. How does the karmic copies feel about the divine feminine? How does the karmic copies feel about the divine feminine? So they feel like the divine feminine is still trying to fucking ride it out, and they trying to fucking wonder why. I've also seen they feel like the divine feminine is the reason everything is falling apart because of the divine feminine. Everything is all toe up because of the divine feminine. Tantric sex in regards to the divine feminine. So they feel like they person don't want to have sex with them because of the divine feminine. They feel like the divine feminine is a bugaboo. They feel like the divine feminine does more than working out. They feel like the divine feminine be burning evidence. They feel like the divine feminine doesn't want to hear it. And they feel like the divine feminine is also money hungry and toxic. Wow. They said a lot about divine feminine. Clarify them saying divine feminine riding it out. What they think divine feminine is riding out. What are they riding out? Yeah, it's like they don't even really know if divine feminine is really riding anything out, because I'm seeing divine feminine coming through as uninterested, not wanting to hear none of the bullshit. Okay, falling apart. So karmic feels like everything is falling apart because of divine feminine, thinking that divine feminine was chasing someone. Was it the masculine? Tantric sex. So the divine karmic feels like divine feminine was sending, I don't know, like sexual vibes, you know, just because somebody was curious about you, divine feminine. They don't got nothing to do with you. Song playing right now. Wild side. Baby, what you wanna do? All right, so they feel like karmic feels like the divine feminine is a bugaboo. They really tripping on you. Karmic is really tripping on you. Divine or karmic feels like divine feminine is doing more than working out and in some type of love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, probably saying, oh, divine feminine probably talking to such and such or doing. Look, they think that you a player, divine feminine. Bitch is extra triggered by you. So divine feminine or karmic feels like divine feminine has been burning evidence, and they feeling like they're still waiting and feeling like the divine feminine is lonely. That's what the karmic is fucking saying. Karmic feels like you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You're in the karmic's head, though. It's the karmic that doesn't want to hear this. That's what it is. Because that bitch has a low IQ. And they, look at them. They fed the fuck up. They are fed the fuck up. They do not want to hear this shit. They feel like you money hungry, divine feminine. They feel like divine feminine will do anything for money. They feel like divine feminine will do anything for money. But no, that's them. Look what I'm seeing. Them reflecting on how they want money. Them reflecting on how divine feminine is moving on, saying thank you next. Next, I see something in regards to child services. So karmic copies are doing the fucking most. Kids at risk of being taken or about to, reporting something, neglect and or abuse. Look, drama started right after that. And look at them creeping. Spirit saying dust it off to y'all. What's coming towards the collective in the regards to these karmic copies? Look, woo, there they go. That's my karmic copy. They trying to come to you in your dreams and in your nightmares. Also, I see a crush too. So even the karmic copy even likes you and maybe even attracted to you in some way. Spirit is telling you to defend yourself. Karmic copies, they wanted to pull you in some type of private fucking relationship. I'm seeing a situation that is about to explode, but then also karmic copies saying that they don't hate nothing about you. But that's weird. Karmic copy is definitely giving me groupie fucking vibes. Okay, they want to take a picture with you. Okay, look at this private relationship. They want a private relationship, and I'm seeing that they are an obsessive lover. So they like to be whatever relationship they in. They like to be in charge. The next song that's playing is Summer Walker, Nobody Else. So with them being an obsessive lover, this is about them being dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Someone that someone has to learn a lesson about. Situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off. Spirit is saying, and somebody's head is in the clouds. Wow, I didn't even see this at first. Wow. So I knew it was a person sitting here when I thought it was like waves or something like that. But you see that girl's face? He thinking about something bad. Yeah, somebody's extra triggered by that. And putting on fake smiles. Look, I told you they want a picture with was they idolize the divine feminines. I feel like they do love, respect, admire, idolize. They're a fan, but compared to divine feminine, this is what they feel like. Shit, I took, and they've been receiving bad karma for their dirt digging ways and fake ass accounts and they karmic ass friends and them being a fucking spiritual hater and them trying to start girl fights. They've been watching, they got fake social media accounts, been spying on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. They've been dirt digging on you and vice versa. And they've been a spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. And they are a forcer. They force their energy, force things on you, forces their way to try to get you to do what they want you to do. But you stronger than that. That's what they don't know. They dirt digging trying to see if you are in a romantic love affair, seeing if you have a secret lover or a fuck buddy or what do you do? They got all these fake ass accounts, but these fake ass accounts and shit that they making, that shit is not getting their ass paid. I'm seeing also some of them can be carless. Maybe you may be carless. Maybe that could be something that they talk about with you, which I did see Cancer energy out here where I said something about a car. So it says no car, repo, and car issues. If they have cars, they may have trouble with their cars. I see family issues and they got into a relationship just for money. I'm seeing they stalking you and fake flexing, wondering if they person will come and give you the same dirty offer that they got. Nah, they know not to bring it in dirty. They know not to bring it in dirty. Screenshots, getting proof and evidence and facts, they feel like, from what? From what? The only thing they keep seeing is all I keep seeing is that fucking bank account. I see somebody ghosting and somebody's really in and out. It's the same shit, different day. I'm seeing also somebody can be incarcerated and or may get incarcerated from the situation exploding. Fuck, we have fake friends and fucking police out here. Okay, somebody can get locked up or will be or is always in and out because they were trying to cock block. Somebody feel like somebody stole something from them, which could have been physical and or emotional. But like I said, somebody could have also even been stealing money. I saw that fucking 10 of um coins in the reverse. Can be your own fucking family members. Some people that's like work, home, security, job, work, family, inheritance, taxes. So this was the reading for the karmic copies. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. It was a lot. Okay. So book me if you need me. I'm here. The last song that's playing is Ella. Everything.